Okay, so we have someone who is a cum laude and salutatorian graduate of FEU East Asia College with an IT systems software engineering degree. He's a former IT specialist and technical lead for 6 years for companies based in the Philippines, USA, and the Netherlands. He's a former IT professor of Mapua School of Information Technology, and he's an international business owner with affiliates locally and abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Mr. Matt Villalba.
Thank you so much to our amazing presenter and our amazing MC for the wonderful introduction. I just want to share with you my experience coming from somebody who worked as an employee. And before I was an IT specialist based in the US, and I had opportunity to work with three teams in Manila, in Mumbai, and in Phoenix, Arizona. Afterwards, I had the opportunity to also work as an IT specialist in the Netherlands. I was based in Utrecht, which is about 30 minutes or 30 miles away from Amsterdam. And the reason why I do that is primarily because traveling is my passion. I would have hoped to have traveled more places that I can, given the opportunity. And I traveled mostly in the Philippines during the time that I was based here. And I realized that since traveling is my passion, as I have been given the opportunity to travel the world, say go to New York, say go to California, go to Baltimore, and then also of course in many places like in Phoenix, in Vegas, even in Washington D.C. I realized that the only reason why I'm doing that is because I want to travel. I wanted. I asked myself to be placed in the Netherlands so I can see Brussels or Belgium. I could see and try all these different things, chocolate, and I also wanted to see more art, and see the world basically, and even learn Dutch. So unfortunately, my world changed overnight in 2008 when the financial recession hit numbers dramatically. Um, and overnight, I then became from an IT consultant to a houseboat cleaner, a delivery guy, and a cook. And I did what I could to survive. And I have absolutely respect for people who do that. And I have no issues with that. It's just that the transition is quite really drastic. So then late after that, when I came back to the Philippines, I saw that I decided to not do it anymore because I said, if I have given 6 7 years of my life to profess this profession, and look what has happened now, what has it given me? So I decided to just teach in Mapua as a part-time professor, so I could still have the knowledge. And I decided to do the business. I did demos. I started to build teams, and my teams now started to change people's lives, and I started to really have a lot of fun. Realizing that to find your true happiness is to find the people who are you're good with, and also having the time for your family. I started to develop relationships, achieving goals, step by step. And little did I know, I started to have this renewed um, love of the travel. Like started to go places in the Philippines. And I also go to this place because I was interested in sharing the business, sharing to many people as I could, and also taking the opportunity to take the vacation when I'm there. Why not, right? So I really travel a lot and seen the Philippines, and also given the opportunity to travel out of the country because there are trainings there, or there are a lot of free trips given by this amazing company, like in Shanghai, in Nanjing, that was free. And I was building places also outside of the Philippines. And I went to Japan amazingly. I on a dream cruise. It's like you have 6 meals a day, amazing. And if I had a chance to see other countries, especially the last trip that I had was with BizTrips, which is part of our company. And with that, not only did I learn how to have fun again, I also had fun by sharing what I could, and FBI teaches you how to be a selfless person, to see beyond yourself, and sharing your whatever you have, the opportunity, some money you can share. And I'm really grateful that FDI was really gracious enough to support one of the foundations that I also supported, is HOP-E, and supporting them was amazing. And really, being in this platform allows you to have transformations after transformations. When you are in FDI, you don't only become a business person, you're also a social entrepreneur, you're a dream builder, you advocate other people's dreams, you become a global citizen, a team leader, you even become a shareholder. Isn't that amazing? I'm really proud and also that I was able to achieve as a mentor and now executive mentor in the FDI support system. And true enough, this is the reason why I do this. FDI has become a dream come true extended family for me, that I'm able to be myself, be happy, and share this amazing opportunity to everybody. So hope that you will join us soon. Thank you so much. Now bring you back to our presenter.
Thank you very much for sharing that great business testimony. So that's it for tonight's presentation for health and wellness. So I hope everybody learned from it, and most especially for those who came for the first time. Think about it, pray for it. You can